We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kick it away and get this game going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
The returner fumbled it. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They were not going to catch him. Makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Hussein. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. They're going to the air on the first play. Looking right, this one caught. And you'll maybe get... line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is not how you draw it up as an offense coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll run it here. coming up after that running play. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards to get those first downs.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab made by the tight end. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down mark.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The fourth down play. Offense in the Wildcat. The defense on alert. And it's a direct snap. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Breaks it over in space. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And it's a direct snap. Crosses the 35. He's in the clear. Powering through the defender. Touchdown, Tommy. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner trying to create good field position. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He just sprints into the end zone. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kirk.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Ball's caught by the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure?
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Finally stop at the 4. Great catch and run.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
QB decides to keep it here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hussein. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. And the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And he finds the running back in the flat. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Handing off on the draw play. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect aspect to this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They wrap them up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The shotgun handoff here. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. He flips it to the back across the middle. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
Receiver in motion now. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Press coverage now from the secondary. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught quickly. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And the Nittany Lions line it up with first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half. Leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
Point after, up and good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at 38. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Pause and play here as the offense takes a timeout. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. To the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And he fields it inside the 15. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Bringing it out, it's Hussein. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Gets the 1st and still running. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half,